What's going on, Rams? I'm Samantha Medley, your Tuesday night producer, and tonight I will be filling in for Jenna Barrow to give you this week's Spice and Entertainment. If you have been stressed out lately and need some self-care, then the Mental Health Mind Matters exhibit in the Fort Collins Museum of Discovery has you covered. The museum has now incorporated wellness walks, which are led by volunteer naturalists. These walks along the Poudre River are supposed to help people relax and de-stress, as well as to encourage people to incorporate nature into their everyday lives. The walk is 1 mile long and easy pace, so no need to fear about lagging behind. Social distancing and masks are required to participate in the event. Speaking of being in the great outdoors, there is a skygazing event at the Fossil Creek Reservoir Natural Area on October 30th. This event is from 7 to 9 at night, where attendees have the opportunity to not only view the stars, but learn about the different constellations, how to use a telescope, and how to read a sky map. Because of Fort Collins' sustainability efforts, light pollution is extremely low, and the stars are almost always visible for stargazers. I've got to check it out. The Pride Resource Center has re-implemented its Visible Voices program for the fall semester. Colorado State University's Pride Resource Center has a panelist program called Visible Voices to educate members of the Fort Collins and CSU community over what it means to be LGBTQ+.
We meet with classes and community groups in and out of CSU, and we discuss our experiences as members of the LGBT community, and we answer questions that the audience may have to help them better understand our community and our experiences.
When we don't know a lot about different identities, we get a lot of our information from stereotypes, from media, from a lot of different places that may not be exactly accurate. And so I think it's really helpful to have physical and since it's over Zoom now, virtual faces and virtual literal queer folks that you can listen to that will tell their experiences.
I joined so that I could share my stories with others who might need to hear experiences of people like them.
The first Visible Voices panel for this semester is on October 30th via Zoom. This is Samantha Medley, CTV, Channel 11. What a great way to understand more about the different identities here on campus. This past Saturday, the City of Fort Collins hosted a virtual fireside chat all about toads. Community members were able to learn about how toads impact the Fort Collins ecosystem. The discussion was led by experts who have done extensive research on the toad population. Did you know that toads hibernate in the winter? Because I sure didn't. With all of the snow on the ground, all I want to do is curl up with a good book. The Book Was Better Club is a student organization here on campus, but it is not like a traditional book club. Members of the club select a reading that has been turned into a movie or TV show. Then students read the book and watch the film to point out the differences between the two.
So I've been around a few clubs. Every year I try and go to a few new ones, but I always wanted something that was just more casual and not really academically based, but something that you still get some knowledge from. And so I created this book club so that we can all come together in a welcoming atmosphere and just have a good time together talking about books and TV shows and movies that we've liked, just so that we can all get that knowledge and get into some good conversations.
The club meets every Thursday at the Oval or via Zoom, depending on the weather conditions, and all are welcome to participate. Well, Rams, that's all the entertainment news I have for you tonight, but don't go anywhere because weather is up right after the break.